Hi guys, it's Thea. I know it's been a while since I sat down and filmed a makeup video, but we're back today and I am filming a video that I've been putting off for about a year now, really. I don't know, I felt like the time was right to finally do it. It's been about a year since the anniversary of one of my close friends' deaths, and it was kind of ironic because the thing that kind of pushed me to do this video that I've been putting off is my fish died. And I didn't realize it at the time, but Facebook came through and reminded me that the same day that my fish died was also the 1-year anniversary of my friend's death. And this girl was a very creative person. She loved makeup and costumes and theater, and that's kind of how we bonded over theater and everything like that. So I wanted to do a makeup look inspired by her and her artwork. She was working on a project called This Is War, which I was involved in. I'll show a few pictures here. And it was really just about this is war. I don't want to speak on behalf of her message and what she was creating, but to be a part of that was amazing, and it helped me get through a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have gotten through without her. And she was just an overall amazing person. I don't think I ever came across somebody who did not like her. So she was a makeup artist. She loved like fantasy inspired makeup looks. With my hair being dyed the color it is right now, I wanted to film that like sea creature mermaid kind of vibe that she would do a lot. And she was very into like fairy makeup and everything like that. And so I don't really want to think about the makeup I'm gonna do. The makeup I'm gonna do. I don't want to really put a concept behind it. I just want to pull from what she would do and show that creative side of who she was as a person. I don't really have a game plan. Why does my arm look so veiny? What? My fish dying on the same day that she did, and a year later, and just like me getting my hair done this color, like I think it was just her pushing and pushing and pushing for me to do this video finally. Definitely got the message. I obviously already have a base on. I did a video shoot today. I took off my eye makeup, so if it looks a little weird in that area, that's why. But yeah, so gonna start. I don't know where to start, but I'm gonna start. I'm gonna take Latte right here from this really cute palette. And I'm going to basically, oh my god, can I say the word? I'm basically gonna highlight with this, hit all my highlight points. And then I'm gonna take a macchiato, which is this slightly darker shade right over here. And I'm gonna hit all my low lights, my shadows with that. I don't know what this patchy spot is. It was there before too. I think my skin's just doing something weird today. So splotchy right there. I literally could not tell you. Alright, I'm gonna start with contour shades. I think this light blue color right here. Do that right on the temples. like that. That's cute. At the chin a little bit. Nothing too much. And kind of bring that up. I'm gonna also bring it down the neck a bit. Next color I'm gonna be adding in is gonna be just a little lighter. I'm gonna add in this like pretty purple color right there. I'm gonna add this in smaller amounts. This brush, dipping into that purple color, and I'm just gonna kind of carve right underneath this blue. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple surrounding the blue as well, up near my temple. Also kind of curve it this way so they connect in the middle. Add a little bit over to the chin. Cute. I'm also, before I forget, gonna add a little bit of nose contour with that blue first, and then going into with that purple color. I'm gonna go with the purple, sharpen it up a bit. I'm also just gonna bring the purple kind of up into the eyes. Just like so. And I'm going to add something a little different. I'm gonna start by taking the Ofra palette, and I'm gonna actually go in with the highlight color, and I'm gonna kind of hit my high points with that. So I'm just taking a fluffy brush. I'm just kind of hitting the parts that I didn't get with the purple and blue, and it's gonna make me very, very shiny. Now we're shiny. I'm gonna hit those high points on my neck. I actually didn't put the purple on my neck, so I'm gonna do that as well, but just hit those high points. And I'm gonna get right in here too, actually. Okay, so now that the neck is kind of messed with and this is kind of messed with and looking cute, I'm just gonna add one more kind of darker color to right here, and then we're gonna be pretty much done. Navy, like purpley blue kind of color. I'm actually gonna grab an even smaller brush for this. And just make sure to tap off any excess. And just go kind of right in between those colors. Very gently. And this is just to define things even more. Just like that. Just to lighten things up a bit, I'm gonna take this brush. I'm gonna take this like icy blue color right in there. And I'm just gonna, oh, maybe this brush is too big. Let's take this little pinky brush. Oh, there's stuff on this. Hold on. There's shit on my brushes. And I'm just gonna go in with that blue, really tap that off. And just kind of hit the high points with that. I'm gonna take that blue color again and hit the other low parts of my face. So I'm gonna hit right in there. I'll hit kind of in the nose a little bit, so right on those darker edges. Just a little bit right here. My neck. That's fun. I always love doing neck stuff like that. It looks so cool. This is fun for some dots. Okay, let's do some dots. I'm gonna do some dots like right above the eyebrows. Cute. I like that. Okay. Now I'm thinking about doing some dots down the side of this bridge of my nose too with that same purple color. I need to find the cap to this pen. There it is. Now I want to do more like swirly stuff with this one. So I'm gonna start. Maybe I should do some eyeshadow first. Let's do some eyeshadow first. And do dots this way along my head. Now we're gonna add some eyeshadow to this. I'm gonna start with just a classic like brown. My James Charles palette, which is like nudie brown kind of color. And I'm just gonna start right in my inner corner. And this is just to kind of get a shape going, you know? I'm gonna flare that out as much as I want. A brown base before you start colors, it just makes them flow a little bit more natural. Kind of like I did with my face too. Kind of blend that out a little better. I'm gonna take the light shade and just gonna kind of buff that out this way. I need to look more like a mermaid. I'm thinking I'm gonna start this light blue, kind of the same that we did with the cheekbones. I'm gonna use that same brush. And I'm just gonna kind of put that kind of underneath the brown, like keeping it pretty close to the eyeball. Okay, doing like a little wave. We're gonna mix it with that purple color, surprise, surprise. I'm gonna try to find an even tinier brush though. Maybe one like this. I'm just gonna go right underneath that. It'll look kind of this way. I said keep it small. That's fun. So I just darkened up that blue too, so it's more of a almost like a graphic liner kind of vibe with an even smaller little brush. I'm gonna take that dark blue color right there and I'm gonna go in between those shades just like I did before. I kind of went down with this one and then up with the light blue, which is kind of fun. I'm actually gonna go back in with that purple color and kind of just make it a little more vibrant because it kind of got lost. Cute. Now that we kind of look like a superhero, time to add the sparkles. I'm gonna go with my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna use this like glittery blue to purple shimmer, and I'm gonna put that all in my lid. Well, that's not very exciting. I thought that was gonna be way more to this color. Great. Right, I'm gonna bring out that purple pen again and do some eyeliner. I'll take this broken crayon and take an eyeliner eyebrow thingy. Use that to put the color on because this color is sparkly, so hopefully it will look good. I got a little something out of it. I'm gonna kind of try to get the bottom on there, and then I'm gonna kind of like smudge that out with a little brush. So I'm just gonna go right underneath. So now we're gonna do a bit more with the eyes. I am going to take the blue liner now and just do some like swirls. Oh my god, that's a nice eyeliner. Holy crap. Cute. We're gonna do a couple more swirls like that. Bring one kind of down. I'm gonna keep that one open. Love that, love that. And then I'm gonna have one coming out from here too. I'm gonna use this navy to darken up my upper eyeliner since that other color didn't work too well for me. Let's take that gold and let's put it kind of in the waterline. I'm gonna kind of outline my brow, brush all the hairs down. And you can see where I did the line before. I'm basically gonna copy where that line is, but in the navy. Just go through and, you know, kind of straighten up those lines. Do the same on the other end. So I'm gonna brush the hairs up now. And I'm gonna go in with the purple color. Do the same thing, kind of even it out with this little brush. I'm actually gonna take a pink color. I'm gonna take this baby pink. And I'm gonna kind of put that all over the brow. Maybe some green. Ooh, let's incorporate some green. This is a cute green. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but let's try it. Very precise. Brush. I'm gonna try to draw some swirls up in here. All right, let's add a darker green. I'm gonna actually add the green from the James Charles palette, this green right here. I'm gonna add some white to things now. So I have this white. Let's see how much that does. So I'm gonna add some. Let me get it started. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do the underneath of my eyebrows. I think this is pretty much where I'm gonna end off. I pretty much hit all the high points. Now for the mouth. I'm gonna do, I think, like a teal. I'm gonna start off by putting this like kind of just pinky lip gloss on. This aqua color we used in the very beginning. I'm just gonna kind of put that in the middle of my lips. We're not done with here, but I'm gonna just apply some lashes and see where it can take us. Okay, so there's the lashes. They're looking super cute. I love these ones. These are the ones that I used when I was Tinkerbell for Halloween. I can't do hair to save my life, but like this is kind of good, so. Yeah. Thumbnail time. All right, so yeah, that's the end. Wow, that ended really abruptly, but yeah, I'm really happy that I finally got to do this. This is so her style and something that I think she would do. It's kind of a mix of like everything she would do. But you know, you got the mermaid and like kind of the like warrior, and then you got the fairy in there too, and the hairstyle is kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's all three really. I know this video took me a long time to do, but I'm really happy I got to do it, and I love how this look turned out. I think it looks so cool and so fun, and I think this is definitely something that she would approve of, I hope. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, whatever you're doing, morning, night, whatever. And yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video, whatever that may be. All right, bye guys.